Myself, I am Professor Dr. Komal Lal Singh Patil, Chemistry Department, Vasantrao Naik, Arts, Science and Commerce, College Shahada. Today, I am going to deliver the lecture on TYBSc Chemistry, Semester 5th, Paper 3rd. The title of the paper is Organic Reaction Mechanism. The unit first consists nucleophilic substitution reaction at saturated carbon atom. Now this unit includes the more important reaction, that is SN1 reaction. Now here S stands for substitution, N stands for nucleophilic and 1 stands for unimolecular. So SN1 mechanism is nothing but the substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reaction. Now the example of SN1 mechanism is, consider the hydrolysis of tertiary butyl chloride in aqueous alkali to form tertiary butyl alcohol. Now see, in this reaction, this chlorine is a leaving group and OH is the nucleophile. Now this chlorine atom is replaced by OH nucleophile and we get the tertiary butyl alcohol. So simply, the nucleophilic substitution reaction, this leaving group is replaced by nucleophile, so it is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now the rate of every reaction depends upon the slow step called as rate determining step. Now the kinetic study of SN1 reaction clearly indicates that in slow step only tertiary butyl chloride takes part, so rate of SN1 reaction depends upon the concentration of tertiary butyl chloride only. The rate of SN1 reaction does not depend upon the concentration of OH nucleophile. So, rate of SN1 reaction does not depend upon the concentration of OH nucleophile. Now, in slow step, only one molecule of tertiary butyl chloride takes part, and hence the SN1 reaction is called as unimolecular reaction. Now the order of the reaction. Order is nothing but the sum of exponents of the concentration of the reactant which are taking part in slow step is called as order of the reaction. In slow step, only one molecule of tertiary butyl chloride takes part in slow step called as rate determining step, and therefore the order of the SN1 reaction is first order reaction. Now from the equation we can indicate the rate of SN1 reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of tertiary butyl chloride. Therefore rate is equal to K1, concentration of tertiary butyl chloride. Now here K1 is the first order rate constant. Now it is SN1 mechanism is the two-step mechanism. First step is a slow step, and in slow step formation of carbonium ion takes place as an intermediate. In a slow step, the CCl bond breaks slowly to form the planar carbonium ion as an intermediate. Now in this step, the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of tertiary butyl chloride collapses to carbonium ion which has the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Means in short, the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of reactant gets converted into sp2 hybridized carbon atom. of carbonium and therefore steric interactions decreases in case of carbonium. Hence, this carbonium ion is more stable. Now the second step of SN2 mechanism is the fast step. In fast step, attack of nucleophile will be takes place. When in this reaction, in fast step, if solvent is used as a water, it attacks on carbonium ion called as solvolysis. Now in fast step, either nucleophile or solvent molecule will be attacked from both sides of carbonium ion and we get 50% inversion of configuration and 50% retention of configuration. Now here, when OH nucleophile, which is indicated by dotted line mechanism, attacks from the back side of carbonium ion, then we get 50% inversion of configuration. And when OH nucleophile attacks from the front side of carbonium ion, then we get 50% retention of configuration. The mixture of 50% inversion of configuration and 50% retention of configuration is called as racemic mixture. The racemic mixture is nothing but the equimolar quantities of inversion of configuration and retention of configuration. Now the energy profile diagram of SN1 reaction. So what is meant by energy profile diagram? The graph of energy versus reaction coordinate is called as energy profile diagram. Now the energy of reactant is shown in the graph. Now energy in this reaction we get two transition state first and transition state second. The energy of transition state first is higher as compared to the energy of transition state second. And between these two transition states, the carbonium ion is formed. And if the carbonium ion is formed at this position, the energy of carbonium ion is less and hence the carbonium ion is more stable. The second transition state collapses fastly to form the final product. Okay.